Hello, and welcome to another Crack-a-Pack. Today, I thought it would be fun to pull out the cube and pull a few packs with you to look at some potential pack one, pick one decisions. For New Year's at my house this year, we are hosting a cube draft with this cube. So it is all freshly shuffled, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to look at some packs together. Let's get right into it. Alright. Let's just go in and grab our first 15 cards. Okay. So for this pack, we've got Azuri, Renegade Leader, Exhume, Wasteland, Seasoned Dungeoneer, Burst Lightning, Dragon's Rage Channeler, Echo of Eons, Kappa Cannoneer, Tundra, Giver of Runes, Lore Seeker, Dothy Voidwalker, Wheel of Fortune, Gitaxian Probe, and Kasali Pride Mage. So, of these cards, which one do you think you would be drafting? The Lore Seeker is certainly an interesting one. If you have not seen one of my videos featuring this cube before, we have a special extra pack that we use for Lore Seeker. That's where we keep some of the more powerful cards and just leave it up to the drafters if they would like to bring in that pack or not. We can look at that quickly after this so you can see what's in there. So for me, that might be a consideration. But the Seasoned Dungeoneer is kind of compelling, I think, if we just want to snap off initiative. There is some spicy stuff in here, like the Wheel of Fortune, Gitaxian Probe, Wasteland. Seasoned Dungeoneer is probably what I would go with, though. But I would love to know your thoughts on this pick. And let me grab the extra pack here, and I'll show you what you would be getting into if you take the Lore Seeker. So we've got Oko, Thief of Crowns, Mindbreak Trap, Tide Spout Tyrant, Crowstorm, Brain Freeze, Karn, the Great Creator, Emery, Lurker of the Loch, Narset, Parter of Veils, Thassa's Oracle, Bolas's Citadel, Bergi, God of Storytelling, Finale of Promise, Wish, Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, and Golos, Tireless Pilgrim. So yeah, totally up to you if you want to grab the Lore Seeker and kick off this pack into the draft. Or alternatively, you could take the Lore Seeker and prevent this pack from being drafted. That is absolutely fine as well. Or, of course, just pass the Lore Seeker and let another drafter make that decision. But that is what we've got in the extra pack. Let's go ahead and pull a new pack to look at another Pack 1, Pick 1. Alright, for this pack, we've got Brimaz, King of Oreskos, Lion's Eye Diamond, Blade Splicer, Pyrogoyf, Noble Hierarch, Channel, Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn, Palace Jailer, Gush, Hymn to Turok, Bazaar of Baghdad, Worm Coil Engine, Trigon Predator, Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Umazawa's Jite. Alright, what do you think? I think there's a number of directions you could go here. I would probably be looking at Palace Jailer as both a good Monarch card and a piece of removal. Otherwise, we've got Bazaar, Hymn to Turok, Channel, Pyrogoyf, Jite. I don't think you'd need to snap off Lion's Eye Diamond right now, but maybe if you're really set on going for a combo, you could do that. But yeah. Are we aligned on Palace Jailer? Or would you go with something else? Let me know. But let's go ahead and grab one more pack. Maybe we'll get some power this time around. That would be nice. Okay, we've got Ashen Rider, Monastery Swift Spear, Vindicate, Lotus Cobra, Dark Confidant, Mystical Tutor, Arid Mesa, Solemn Simulacrum, Sword of Fire and Ice, Maelstrom Pulse, Underground Sea, Vryn Wingmare, Plateau, Nihil Spellbomb, and Tolarian Academy. Okay. Well, no power in this one, but we do have Tolarian Academy, which is pretty close. And I think would be hard to pass up. Underground Sea is also probably the best dual land you could possibly get, so we could take that on spec and probably put it to use. I suppose I would probably take Tolarian, but could see going either way on that. But, of course, I would love to hear your pick. Are we aligned on going with either Tolarian or Underground Sea? Is there anything else you would be looking at? Let's hear it. Let's actually do one more and see if we can hit a piece of power this time. Then we can wrap up. Well, the dual lands keep coming. We've got a Savannah, a Mox Emerald, Flusterstorm, Repeal, Urza, Lord High Artificer, Mind's Desire, Eternal Witness, Grim Monolith, Green Sun Zenith, Bitter Blossom, Displacer Kitten, Cauldra Complete, Mox Pearl, Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and Smash to Smithereens. Okay. Well, this pack certainly delivered. And we've got 2 pieces of power now. Which one do you suppose you would pick between these 2? I think I would be going with Mox Pearl personally. I don't know. I guess there's more stuff in white that I would be interested in if the color ended up mattering. They're probably just about equal, but maybe white is a tiny bit ahead for me. But, perhaps more interestingly, what do you think you would be taking if the Moxes weren't in this pack? I see we've got a Grim Monolith. We've got Urza. Those would be pretty high up there for me, though Urza would almost certainly be my pick here. But yeah, let me know what you would be taking from each of the packs we looked at today, and I would love to hear from you. Are you doing anything fun for New Year's? Magic related or otherwise? I would love to know. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out new Magic the Gathering, ASMR videos, every Monday and Friday. I truly appreciate all of your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day.